I'm going to be anonymous, just like a 12-step program, anonymous.
I'm not.
I'm a painter. I make good money. I paint people's mansions. I paint their estates. I paint their big homes. Move all their furniture. I make their places look beautiful. Here I'm sitting out here in the dirt because the landlord wants all my money and I can't seem to stay afloat. So I can't even get, the cost of living is so expensive. I can't even afford to rent a room. That if I do rent a room, there's so many privileges. Oh, I can rent a place or rent a room, but I don't even have the privileges to do anything. So that's why I'm sitting out here in the dirt. Even though I have a job, I still can't afford the cost of living. And make a long story short, I think that's pretty sad. We're all out here good people. We're all God-fearing people. We're all good Samaritans.
We take care of each other.
But we just can't afford the cost of living or the price.
Jesus, and the honest God truth is he has a room, and he could have a place to live, but he's like watching me right now because I'm homeless right now. I lost my job.
Go to me.
I lost my house.
And then I got my landlady telling me no girls. And then you got you got her landlord guy telling no guys. So this landlord-tenant relationship seems to me to be a one-way street.
But you get cheap rent. He only pays $200 a month.
But she has a landlord, a guy who wants his. Well,
no, he kicked me out.
This world has gone sick.
And this is my nephew. My little sister's son. I'm Stan. I've been up here for going on 3 years now because I just couldn't make things work anymore. Wait till you see my camp. You're going to like it though. At least I'm living somewhat in style. This is Jake the dog. He's our little guard dog.
Yeah, he just got a flea bath. He just got a flea bath and he just got a new flea collar because he got a couple fleas. They were jumping on us.
I got divorced back in '94 and the in-laws took care of the kids. If I get a legitimate job over the table, they take half my paycheck plus a penny. And my hospital bills alone are probably $60,000.
And
we're working over here. We're like, for example, I forgot what I was going to say.
He went to work today.
Nonetheless, we all work every day.
Yeah, we work every day. So
but check it out.
Recycling, we do whatever we got to do.
I'd say that 10% of Americans that lose their job, lose their house to live because they're so far in debt, they can't make their payments. They can't, and you become homeless. And I got my little dog here, and
we are law-abiding citizens. And we're also good people of this earth, but we have all these people telling us what to do whenever we get enclosed between four walls, telling us when we can take a piss, when we can go number 2, who we can have over. So we're really not hurting anybody or hurting ourselves. Well, we might be hurting ourselves a little bit.
I'd rather
drinking and smoking,
than having someone yelling and screaming at me.
And domestic violence. Yeah, we've all been subject to domestic violence, and whether it's yelling, screaming, giving an ultimatum, or having to tell who you. But we're out here doing okay. We're alive. We believe in God, and we're living in the faith of God.
Anything that I look bad in, I want you to edit, and I don't want any bad pictures. Edit it out of the picture.
I don't want any cuss words or any foul.
I want only
discriminating
language. What we do up here, one thing we do up here is we take care of each other. Nobody up here is going to ever go hungry.
Nope.
Or go without a beer or water, whatever we need, without food. Nobody. There's probably 15 of us living up here. I'm not going to point out where they're living, but next scene I will take you to my camp and I'll show you where Stan's been living for the last 6 months.
There you go, next scene.
Yeah, next scene.
And Stan last night, he brought us bread. We had
Stan broke bread.
He brought bread.
We brought our own wine.
We were hungry. Today I brought ice cubes too.
All right. right, so, but that's irrelevant.
No, we
We
need
are-
ice up here. It's hot. It's 100,
Right.
105 degrees today. It's
He's
hot.
gonna edit it. All right, this is cool. you
At
guys.
least we're not just. At least we are not destroying the ozone by having to turn on our air conditioner
Yeah.
and using our refrigerator. At least we're not making the heat, whatever that is. The what's that called
Destroying
again?
the ozone layer.
Yeah, destroying those. What's that called? The heat. What's that called? What
ozone layer.
yeah, whatever it is. At least we're not doing that.
Whatever, Trini.
We're actually good people. We're
We
all good
recycle.
people. We definitely recycle.
It's good for the
I make money every
ecology.
day.
We recycle every day.
And I make more money sitting in front of the can machine down there than I do going out recycling because people look at me and go, "Hey Stan, how are you today? Here, would you like a bag of cans?"
And we're not on drugs. We drink
Well,
alcohol, which is
drink
legal. We
alcohol.
smoke cigarettes, which is legal.
God
Uncle
bless.
Sam is collecting his fair share of the money off of the tax off of this and those cigarettes.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're
Yeah, we don't even smoke pot anymore.
Oh, no,
Well,
I
maybe
on
take
occasion.
that.
Maybe
I
on
take that
occasion.
back.
I never
Maybe on
said that.
occasion.
I picked the Chatsworth homegrown. You want to see some of it? And I smoked some California homegrown. You want to see it?
No.
Yes, let's
Yeah,
put
we'll
that in
go,
it.
yeah, when you
Come on, this will give it.
follow her over to the bag of weed.
Chatsworth homegrown, and it was picked up out in the hills here. But you can obviously see that it's homegrown.
Yeah, sleep, but it's good.
Yeah, and I have a statement. Marijuana is illegal, but a free needle exchange is all
But it's
good.
okay.
Come on.
Where do we draw the line?
They can have a free needle exchange, but marijuana, you're arrested. You're gonna get a ticket.
Yep.
$200 fine, $100 fine.
But I didn't buy that. I just
Found it.
We don't buy it. Yeah, we get
Up in the
when we go
mountains.
dumpster diving and get for recycling, we find bags and bags of pot. I mean, that's no big deal. But I don't
Don't tell them where
I
you
don't smoke
find
no
it.
more.
Up
No,
in the
hell no.
mountains.
Oh hell no! Everybody come take it. Yeah, we may be alcoholics, but we have a real good time. Moon
So
pies,
what, we're
RC Cola.
smoking-
We have a real good time. Okay.
And
Cut. That's save some film.
Yeah, save some.
Before I start getting into Charlie Manson. Want me to get into Charlie Manson?
You want to start talking about Uncle
no,
Chuck?
let's not get into
Want me
Charlie.
to get into Charlie
We'll
Manson?
get into Charlie Manson later.
Start talking about Uncle Chuck.
I'll say something about Charlie Manson. Charlie Manson sitting over there in San Quentin. Well, you know,
He's a jerk.
yes, he is, and we don't want any of his kind around here, and we don't need any of his
We don't
kind
let
around
any
here.
of his kind around here.
You know,
We take care
goodbye,
of people.
Charlie. We don't want.
We'll bring
we don't
anybody
nothing
up
like
here.
that.
Sorry, Charlie.
Anybody that
Yeah.
needs any help, anybody
Sorry,
homeless,
Charlie.
you're welcome up here.
Sorry.
But we don't need
Wait,
assholes up
sorry,
here. We
Charlie.
don't need trouble up here.
And
Take care of each
Charlie, if they parole you, don't even think about coming out here.
No, I don't
You're
think
gonna
about
do.
Charlie.
You're gonna answer
Sorry,
the stand, right,
Charlie.
Stan?
other. Don't think about coming
Sorry,
back, Uncle
Charlie.
Chuck. No more Charles.
Stay back, Stan.
Yep.
Yeah.
We let a lot of people
Whoa.
come up here that are homeless, need a place to live.
Yeah, and that's
As long
about
as,
it.
you know, we give them a 24-hour period, as long as they're cool with us and stuff, and they aren't thieves, they're fine to
Then
stay.
they can't.
But we probably throwing, what, 20 people out of here?
But if
Over the years.
you're bad, you get your ass.
Yeah, you get your ass kicked. We're the people that can do it. Our buddy Robert,
And then you're out
homeless
of
guy,
here. But we don't
nicest guy
kill
you ever want to
anybody.
meet. Nicest guy you ever want to meet. Robert lived up the hill from us. My brother and I found him 18 months ago.
You're
beat
out?
down behind 7-Eleven in Devonshire, Topanga. Somebody tried to kill him. They took his head
I
against the
didn't
brick
grab
wall,
them off
and
that.
we found him in a pool of blood. The homicide detective said another 20 minutes later he would have been dead.
That was Scott found it.
I found him. I was right there with him.
I'd cut all
We
that.
both found him.
Well, you can leave
Right.
that in there.
Leave out all the violence. And,
Yeah.
Try if you have your don't.
But if anybody out there knows who beat up my friend Robert, let us know and
Yeah,
we'll
I
handle
want to
it.
know who beat him up.
We'll handle it.
Like-
Police already said if we
I already know who
find
did it.
before he does.
I saw a bunch of college kids. I know they were playing over here at a college football game. They were caravanning out of town, the college kids. Took the homeless guy, probably pumped up, looked like could have been a football game. I seen them all over there. And
So was the out of town college?
they didn't like the homeless, the college kids. They're going to college, they're going to be up on the up and up. They're going to be on the upper crust.
But he's still in the hospital.
They took a look at a homeless guy and decided to beat his brains in because he wasn't
Because he was from Chatsworth?
No, just because he was homeless, he wasn't keeping up with their.
All right, well, this is getting boring, you guys. Let's think of something better.
Stop. Go ahead and cut off. Let's talk to the cop.
And the government needs to do something about it.
The police officers.
Actually, the government needs to do something about the homeless situation.
This is bullshit, man. We spend all this fucking money on wars, but we can't take care of
our own people who have been born and raised here. And my forefathers have built this country, and here I am. I lose my job and I lose my place to live, and this is the way I'm treated. Anybody else could get some kind of loan or...
You come from another country, you're taken care of.
Yeah, if you came from another country.
You get a 7-Eleven automatically, or a liquor store.
Just the cost of living has gotten to be out of control. It makes the word living not even worth it anymore. You can't play your radio after 10 o'clock, you can't make any noise, you can't have any visitors.
And what's going to happen to the kids?
Yeah, what's going to happen to our kids? I mean, you, my nephew, what's going to happen to you?
What's going to happen to me?
What's going to happen to my grandson?
My kids are all growing now, but what the heck?
Yeah, what about our grandkids?
And also, I can't see paying $1,100 for a one-bedroom with cockroaches and rats inside the walls, too.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It goes without saying.
And we're the indecent people. Huh.
And we have to live in the mountains.
We have to deal with the stuck-up people that come up here riding their horses and say, "Oh no, you can't be here. You know, you don't deserve to live up here." We can ride our horses up here and live in our $1 million houses, homes, $5 million homes. But you guys don't have a right to live up here. That's a bunch of BS. Excuse me.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen to them? Then it's going to come back to them. One day they might be living up in the mountains. I used to live in a $250,000 home right here on Bermuda Street, and I had 3 horses, and guess what? I had to sell all the horses, and I moved up north, and I tried to change my life because it was too expensive here. And well, there I got into trouble. I did get into trouble.
I'd love to see.
I got a DUI.
I'd love to see one of the people in the $5 million homes up here trade places with us for 1 week. I mean, if you look at all the mountains now of Chatsworth up here, we're all bulldozed. All our mountains, all the places where we were kids, we grew up, we're all multi-million-dollar homes. And what do you think all the animals, rattlesnakes are down here? You want to see? I'll show you some rattlesnakes too if you want. We live with rattlesnakes too. That's kind of fun. Coyotes, mountain lions. You got to come up here at night sometime and check out the coyotes. I feed them every night. They're my buddies. I feed the birds during the day and the rabbit. I've just brought them 2 bags of lettuce for the rabbits. They don't have any place to eat up here. I feed the birds every morning. They don't have any food up here. Everything's chopped down, and they're moving them out of the mountains, out of their natural habitat, bringing them down here into the city. And then they wonder why they got to put down a mountain lion because it took out somebody on a bicycle.
What about global warming? All the air conditioners.
Yeah.
We're not the cause of global warming. We're innocent of this planet. We believe in the green earth.
I think it's all Jake's fault. I think it's all Jake's fault. Jake's got gas. Jake's got gas. Oh, Jake.
It's Jake's fault.
Yeah, it's Jake's fault.
How about this one? People work all year long just to go camping for 2 weeks out of the year. We camp all year long, and we're lucky to get into a house for 2 weeks.
Every 6 months, I get a motel room for a night. Well, yo, I'm happy.
Hey, I live the free life.
I'm happy. You know, it could be where I'm dying. I've got cancer. I'm freaking dying. You know, but at least when God's ready to take me, He'll take me.
Are you ready for a credit card?
Hell, am I rated for a credit card?
Are you ready for one?
Hell no. What the hell would I do with a credit card?
Interest.
Yeah, I pay interest.
Do you want a checking account?
Nope.
Do you want?
I got rid of my checking account. I cashed everything out. I live day to day off cans and bottles recycling. But,
which is good for the ecology.
I'm happy doing it.
Which is good.
I'm happy doing it. You know, I met so many good people. You know, the men, the women, everybody I hang out with. You know, everybody I meet down there, if I see them pushing a shopping cart like I do, just let them know, hey, you're not alone. You need help? I'll help you. If I got 50 cents left in my pocket and they need a soda or a beer or something, I'll help them. You know that.
Yeah, you just gave me $2.
And we love Walmart.
He gave me $2 the other day.
You like Walmart, Stan?
And Now you're gonna have
Walmart
to
shoppers. We have a huge one.
I love Walmart.
other than, you know, rather than downtown LA Skid Row and stuff where everybody's on their own and stabbing and killing each other, we take care of each other up here. And, you know, occasionally a fight will break out, but it's justified usually. No big deal.
Sometimes I go like this to Stan.
Yeah, you slapped me twice the other day. No, you got me twice the other day. Good.
Because I got mad at him.
You have no
Stan
reason.
is a self-proclaimed ladies man.
I don't know why.
I don't like him. He was calling the girls bitches.
Well, they were being bitches. They were sitting there doing a fist fight in front of me. I don't know what they're fighting on. They ain't fighting over me. They're both still married. I don't know why they're fighting over me. They're both living with me. Yeah, you know, one thing good about that, you got a woman on each side of you at night. It's kind of nice to just warm and snuggle.
And then he wanted to kill himself
Oh,
with that rope. Let's
I'll
put
cut that out. Cut
See
her
that
out.
rope right there?
Is that the rope I tried to use?
Yeah. He tried to. He was like, I've had it.
I've had enough. Of everybody fighting around me.
All right, I had to add that in.
I vaguely remember making the knot.
That's why I slapped him.
Yeah.
Alright, well, stop that. I want to go there. Hell.
All right,
God's
no,
ready to take me, he'll take me.
Well, at least you weren't going to hurt
I have to
anybody
add
but yourself.
everything
Yeah, I don't hurt anybody but myself.
He was like,
Or yourself. It was a
kill
sympathy.
myself.
It was a sympathy.
Well, they wouldn't shut the hell up. Everybody would shut the hell up, man. I'm tired of people arguing around me, fighting. If all the people fighting around me, I'd still be married. Or with Margie. That's even worse.
Instead, you get two ladies. Wait till you meet the two ladies. You're gonna have to wait a few minutes and you'll meet the two ladies.
Yeah, that'll be a person there.
I'm sure.
Both
It
married
starts to
though.
get too
But
hot
both their husbands don't have nothing to do with them anymore. Actually, no, Joy's husband took her back yesterday. After what, 4 days she was staying with me. Cause I know I ain't no stud muffin, so it must be my good. Yeah, what it is, I'm tired of living on God's good humor. That says it right there. I'm tired of living on God's good humor. But
And we're tired of living off your bad humor.
God's done with me, he'll take me.
Did you like the rope thing that I told you about?
Yeah, we have turned sideways so you can actually see the noose. Thanks for reminding me about that. I gotta remember cutting that down so I do that. Yeah,
But
don't do that.
How could he kill himself from that anyways?
Oh, you can do it. Just straight down from there.
Why, you thought about it?
Yeah, I thought about it. I planned it out. Just jump off the rock and boom.
All right, we're taking the rope down.
Yeah, I can rope
That's
up
it.
with my camp. I got a bitch and free.
That's a call to suicide prevention hotline. I mean, you need 72-hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The girls do. They quit
That's
paint.
it.
They quit painting my fingernails. I wouldn't have to feel that way. Fall asleep around these people up here. Just want to get spray painted. Have your nails done. Makeup put on you.
What do you think about the price of gas, Dan?
I think it sucks. What do you think about the price of peanut butter?
That's very high
Very
too.
high.
Crunchy. Milk. I'd rather drink a milk right now than a beer. I can't afford to buy a gallon of milk.
We need jobs. We need good, honest American jobs.
I'll work.
Just because we don't
See, I'll work
speak
again.
Spanish, we don't have jobs.
I'll work.
Well, they didn't teach Spanish when we went to school.
Okay.
Como?
Habla español? English. No speak any English.
Buenas tardes.
Whatever. Hold your finger up when you say
I
that.
love you. Te quiero mucho.
And we don't need computers to look at dirty pictures.
Yeah.
Do we, Stan?
No, we got magazines. And women.
Not much of a woman.
Oh, baby, you're a sweetheart.
I got poison oak all over my body. I'm living up here. And I'm sick of it.
Sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Sick of it.
Stella!
Help me!
Yeah, somebody help us. Shit. There's supposedly a homeless shelter in Chatsworth on Nordoff Street, but I was supposed to go work there. I I've never found the place. Nobody advertises it.
And we love coyotes. And Jake got a flea bath, and he's got his collar on, and he's got his coyote alarm system on. We just lock him up to the tent.
And he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, you wrapped up, boogers. Got boogers wrapped.
What do you guys
Here,
do?
lift the water up.
And I'm
Pure cable.
And I'm taking a bath today if you want to come see check out my solar shower.
Without this, Jake would be meat tonight.
Oh yeah.
Coyote meat. Right, Stan?
Oh yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
true?
but he gets tied up.
Fine.
What about the bobcats?
Bobcats are probably some mountain lions that scare me.
What about raccoons? Will they get Jake?
Oh yeah, raccoons we have for lunch.
No, Jake doesn't get
You know, the funniest thing is the skunks, because I kind of feed them every night, and they come up to my tent, and I go to stick my head out to chase the coyote away, and there's this big
We're making
white
sure
tail
nothing
sticking in my
happens.
face.
We make sure nothing happens to Jake. Andy wouldn't want him to stick his nose.
Let's get a picture.
We're saving him for October for tacos and burritos.
Plus, we don't want him to sniff out any rattlesnakes and get bit.
And we're trying to fan him up.
Stan, didn't you have a rattlesnake the other night?
Yeah, I had one. Those two. I went in my tent. I sat down on my sleep bag, turned the radio on, sat down, and all of a sudden, right between my legs.
I'd rather risk my life with the rattlesnake than fucking a drive-by. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'd rather live in
definitely.
the hills than deal with down in Compton and South LA or whatever.
Jake, what do you think? Oh!
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 You love
These are a little coyote.
You love Jesus?
These are watchdogs.
Jake loves Jesus.
Are you a God-fearing creature? Yes, you are. All right, buddy. Yeah.
That's
Give me
Jake.
5.
He chases away rats and ground
5.
squirrels.
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't like squirrels
Or rats.
or rats.
He likes lizards.
Oh, the squirrels are gone. They all got eaten already.
Jake's part of that story. All right, lay down. We were just kidding. Lay down.
All right, boogers.
Lay down.
Booger butt.
Lay down.
Booger butt. Come on. Time for you to go nighty-nighty. If you keep telling me a story, he's telling his side of the story now. He said, this really sucks to be homeless. I have to deal with rattlesnakes, people, no
is
water,
pissed.
no food. I got squirrels attacking me. I got to deal
Even
with
Jake's
raccoons,
sick of
bobcats,
it.
mountain lions.
Jake, what do you think about neighbors?
Yeah.
What do you think
What
about
about nosy neighbors?
What do you think about the homeless situation, Jake?
What do you think about nosy neighbors?
Jake?
All right.
All right, I'm at it. You're hurting my ear.
Jake, what do you think about landlords?
What?
No big deal. I got up, walked over, talked to him, told him, I said, what are you guys doing? What are all those empty cans there? Say, we're recycling. Of course, he didn't see the beer behind my bag. They saw my brother with his beer between his, or bottle of wine between his legs, but he had the arm bracelets and he just got out of the hospital, so they cut him some slack. I told him, your sergeant told us, as long as you guys are here, you're not causing problems, and you keep the place clean, we're not going to screw with you. We're not going to mess with you. As long as you guys keep it clean and stuff, this is your designated area. They don't want us out on the streets. They don't want us all running around. But LAPD and sheriffs are all been cooler and shit to us. I got 2 open container warrants right now, which I got to take up, like I said, next week. No big deal. And my girlfriend Kelly, Officer Kelly, undercover.
Is that right?
I got a picture. She came up there for my brother's birthday, May 20th, and she wrote me a ticket. Wrote one of the Border Brothers a ticket
When?
on my brother's birthday.
Oh, okay.
But then she took a Polaroid of all of us and gave it to us.
This was a
Nice
month ago.
picture, yeah. You know,
Something like
one of the
Texas
nicest
Chainsaw Massacre?
Really, really cute blonde officer too, man. She's gorgeous. She knows I want her, but I can't have her. I got nothing to offer her.
Didn't they do that in the movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Oh, I saw it.
But Officer Kelly, she's a good girl. I mean, all the officers and sheriffs are all good to us. They came out the other morning and said, hey, you guys have a good night's sleep? You know, how many people are living back there and stuff, everything cool? The fire department the other morning came up to talk to us, had me walking back to my camp to show me where I was living in case something should happen in the middle of the night. I get bit by a rattlesnake. Gave me a cell phone, no minutes on it, but it's got a charge on it so I can always call 911. And he walked back there to make sure the fire trucks could get through to us.
And you want to know what the good sheriff said to me last night? You're good to go. You got some size on you and you got all your teeth.
Yeah.
He said you're good to go. You got some size on you and you got all your teeth. He knows 13th, I'm not on dope.
January 13th, 2 years ago, I got out of jail. I had my camp right here. And the rats took my teeth. The rats took my damn teeth. They're buried in one of these rat piles. I just haven't had time to.
Well, the good sheriff probably said that to you.
Teeth again. It would be nice to be able to chew a steak again instead of having to gum it.
Said you're good to go. He opened the door.
You need to brush those teeth.
Said you got some size on you and you got all your teeth. Good show.
Yeah, I don't know if you.
No, well, I'm just saying, there's no, you know.
Oh, you got size on you, see?
You're gonna make money off this tape, and you come back when Joy is here. She
she's a
star.
She's
my God.
Look, Joy, that's the one that's been spending the last 4 days with me, and her husband finally came.
Month, wasn't it? Month?
No, that was Chris.
Oh.
Chris.
Chrissy?
Chris and Joy. Chris is down there today, but her parents let her come back home. Joy's husband finally came and picked her up yesterday and took her home. Because he got his check cashed.
Joy.
Oh yeah, you'll like them. They're good people. They got a camp just beyond my camp.
And I can show you
and you
the
got
other...
John and you got
I'm not vouching for anybody but myself.
I'll show you the other campgrounds too. There's other ones.
Well, we can't show them everybody else's camp without their permission.
Can I have one of those, Stan?
Yeah, but they got... Ooh, don't need smoke.
Don't worry, I'm going down the hill anyways to get some more.
Alright, cool. Yeah, as long as I got smokes for
you
more,
tightwad?
I gotta have my cigarettes. There's some else I'm quitting. Huh?
Cheap bastard.
Cheap bastard, yeah. Cheap bastard. Pack of Marlboros.
Let there be peace. Praise God. In the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Amen.
In faith. In God we trust, everybody else pays cash.
Yeah. We just trust in God to give us that little present.
No drugs.
Up here, you can give a loaf of bread and you know you're going to... that your person is going to give another loaf of bread back.
Yeah. We take care of each other up here.
Take care of each other.
If we don't take care of each other, nobody else is going to. It's a flat out truth.
That's it.
We do have people that bring us bags of clothes and stuff and food. You know, you take care of us.
What do you think about illegals? What's your take on illegals? They put us out of business.
Come over the border.
Illegals have put us out of business, man, and we're...
just let them take over.
I sit down there and drink beers with these guys.
Oh, Jake doesn't like illegals. Jake's mad.
What do you think of illegals?
Jake's not gonna... Jake wants all the jobs for America.
I sit down there and drink beer with the guys every morning, like clockwork.
Jake.
I feed them, they feed me. I give them beer, they give me beer.
What about jobs? What about work? Job opportunities? What about, you should be able to get a job. You're a handsome guy, you're a smart guy, you should be able to deal with the public.
Yeah, they wanted to get me into...
What's
the sense on pornos, but in the sense... the fringe benefits are outrageous, but I'm 49 years old. Hell, I think I'm a little bit old to be doing that.
We don't want to be extras or set lighting, do lighting or
you don't want me on
grips on pornos.
You don't want me on film porno.
I want to be a housewife. Can you just...
Yeah, can somebody out there buy us a mansion down the street there and we'll all move in?
I'll be a housewife and I'll take care of you. I'll wash all your clothes. Alright, just like that.
Chest is looking a little bit wrinkly right now.
That's a good sign. That means it's dry enough to poison oak.
I got poison oak, but once my poison oak dries up, then maybe I could get a husband and get married. And he'd take care of me. I'm just kidding, though.
You've got a husband. You've got Jake. Jake's your man bag.
All right, so that's enough of that.
This asshole Carlos comes up, drunk Mexican, and he wants to pick a fight with everybody. Start touching the lady I'm with. My brother smacks him in the jaw, gives him a bloody mouth, okay, whatever. He comes back, wants a little bit more. So we call 911. Sure, the cops pulled up. He took off over there and he went back to, they left and they should have taken his ass to jail because he was so fucked up. But he had to come back. My brother and I knocked his ass down, beat the living crap out of him. That wasn't enough for him. We pushed our shopping carts down the street here, me and my gal, and he comes up behind me with all these weird-ass karate moves, and I kicked him in the chest a few times. I hit him in the face 3 or 4 times, said, back off, back off, back off, in front of Melody Nursery over here. And I ended up taking a 40-ounce Cobra, and smashing over his head, busting him up. Next thing you know, LAPD shows up, because I called them. A 3rd time in 1 day over this asshole. Next thing I know, I'm cuffed and stuffed for, what do they call it? What do they call it, Scott? What was the charge I get charged with? I don't know, whatever. Assault with a deadly weapon. A beer bottle. This son of a bitch wouldn't back down. You know, I'm not a fighter, I'm the nicest guy in the world you ever want to meet, but this son of a bitch would not back down. They had to crack him over the face with a beer bottle and put him, then sit on his chest till the cop came and choked him out. I'm the nicest guy in the world you ever want to meet. But it's tough living on the streets, guys. It's tough living on the streets. Try it sometime. Whoever's gonna watch this video, it's tough living on the streets. Chatsworth is a nice part of town. If I was down South Central or something like that, I'd be dead. A little white piece of meat down there, I'd be dead. These are my border brothers. These are my friends. They're homeless too. This is my nephew. He's making a documentary for school. He's not a cop. This is my nephew. This is my brother. He's down and he's laying down. Yeah, that's Uncle Scott. We're having another good day at the office. We got our girlfriend's dog, Jake. And you got to meet Joy when she comes back. She just went to get herself a beer. My girlfriend. And I got to get her ass up the hill. There's no, you can check out the bicycle guy going up the street there. That's another homeless guy. Coming behind the bushes right now, right there. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola. Adelante.
This is my brother. He's doing documentaries. He's not policia. He's not policia. This is my nephew, my sister's son. He's doing a documentary for school, so don't even worry about it, man. He's cooler than shit for a white boy. Another brother. Go drink cerveza. No.
Ahí. Haber botado ropa que la bolsa la trae vacía.
Hey, check this out here. I'm gonna take you over here. This is Jake, the girl that just went to the hospital. This is Jake the snake. You met him the other day, I think. This is Robert. This is our friend we found beat down behind 7-Eleven. It's been 20 months now. We found him with his head cracked against the wall. We planted this Christmas tree for Robert, and we finally made this little plaque for him. It's a picture of Robert. You can't really see him too well. He's got the writing in front of it. That's Conejo. That's our brother we found beat down behind 7-Eleven. I'll show you a real live poster of it in a second here. Now, where you got the poster of Conejo? That's my brother. He's out. He's taking a siesta. Tobacco. Trying to find a poster of our brother that got beat down. Got any more of them flyers with you, bro? Might as well cut it now. He's man down. Wait till Joy comes back and he meets a real fine woman. She's my lady. Although she's married, she's still my lady. We're starting AA tomorrow together. We're gonna start doing classes. I got out of court yesterday. Judge told me you got 30 days to get your shit together, or I'm going to prison for 18 months. I don't want to go to prison for 18 months, so we're gonna get our shit together, and she needs help, I need help. So we're both gonna turn ourselves into Tarzana Treatment Center, like you know who did, and we're gonna handle it. Do what we gotta do. I got a new rack on my bicycle today. I'm styling now. Check this shit out. I got a rack. I'm good. I can put a sleeping bag there. I can put whatever I want, except for a person. But I can, when we come down the hill, I stand on the pedals. She sits on the seats. We go 100 miles an hour down the hill on her. Kind of cool. Ain't it cool? Mikey. My nephew. This is my nephew. He's pretty fly for a white guy. Friend Joy, my best friend in the whole fucking world. And the other day after I went to jail, they went and got smashed. Drinking half a gallon of vodka, I guess.
I ended up in the hospital.
And somebody ended up pushing her up the hill in a shopping cart, and the shopping cart went over, and she ended up in the hospital.
Yeah,
This is my baby girl. Police took her, yeah. The police that escorted me from Devonshire Division to Van Nuys, because I was going through the DTs. Yeah, do you know a Joycelyn? I said, yeah, she's my girlfriend. I said, well, she had an accident that day. Somebody was pushing her up the hill in a shopping cart, and they went man down and cracked her head. We got her back in one piece. I just got out of jail yesterday.
I just got out of the hospital.
I got a major fist fight Monday. Wasn't my fault. And it got to the point where I had to end up taking a beer bottle and cracking somebody over the head because he wouldn't go away from us. I got a charged with assault with a deadly weapon. That was Monday. Today's Thursday. I got out last night. They dismissed all charges. It was self-defense. But that's, things you run into living on the street. We run into this crap all the time. You get a certain asshole on the street who doesn't know when to say when, and sometimes we have to handle things. I'm not big and bad. I'm the nicest guy in the world you ever want to meet. But nobody's gonna hurt my little lady here, or my friends, or my brothers. My brother's taking a nap right now. You know what? Nobody's gonna mess with him. Nobody messes with anybody in Chatsworth. I don't care how bad you are or whatever you think. Nobody messes with anybody in Chatsworth. And we all watch out for each other. We may not have shit, but we've got each other. And one person don't eat,
we make them.
we cook them up for dinner. We feed them full of rice and then put them on the rotisserie. I'm kidding. We can always find food. There's always food somewhere for us. We always take care of each other. There's my little Joycelyn. She's from Louisiana. Say Louisiana.
Louisiana.
She's pretty cool for a white girl. Although I like my women black like my coffee.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a joke. This is my nephew, photographer in here, and he's doing a pretty damn good job so far.
Yeah.
He's wetting his lips right now, and he's got a big old shit-eating grin. He's got a thumbs up. He looks pretty, pretty fly for a white guy. He's got his dark glasses on, got his hair slicked back, hell, all buffed out and shit. And he must be a woman cub. So all you ladies watch this, I know you want my nephew.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
Yeah. See, even Joy wants some help. We're gonna get all the women in Chatsworth and we're gonna make a bid on him.
Yeah, auction
well,
him
auction
off. That's one way to make some money.
And you see, brother's still man down. But he's happy, he's calm. We just let him sleep. I mean, look at them legs. Oh. Hey, no better, I swear I shaved them.
Painted his toenails too.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun. This is my boo-boo kitty caca-poo-poo. And she knows I love her.
Yeah.
The only problem is the bitch is married.
Yeah.
But
My
you know
husband's gone to the food bank, so.
Yeah, but she knows we're just friends. As much as I'd like to boom shakalaka like a boom, I can't 'cause she's my baby girl. I'm her guardian angel and she's mine. Tomorrow we're going to AA. Are we, boo-boo kitty?
Yeah.
We're gonna get ourselves straightened out. We're gonna put ourselves in Tarzana Treatment Center and try and get a new life. Make this life work.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Got to.
If my big, you know what, did it, I can do it too. I already did it once, but I screwed up. I got out after 8 days and it was was out 15 minutes, somebody offered me a beer. Like when I got off heroin, I got out 10 years ago, and I get off the park bench at Strathern Reseda, and the girl I was living with just scored a little hooker I was living with. And, oh, you want to go fix? Sure. Oh yeah, I'll stick another needle in my arm. That lasted another 2 years, and finally got it clean though. Finally got off that shit. I don't do drugs anymore. I smoke too many cigarettes than I should. I drink 211 beer, which I should never gone back to after being 3 days clean sober, but I do it again. Now I got a reason to. This baby girl's gonna come with me, and we're gonna do it together. It's a lot easier if you have a friend to do it with you.
Yes.
She got nice boobs too. Want to see?
He knows I'll slap him.
Yeah. Only on camera you'll slap me. This is my little friend from Louisiana. Redneck rock and roller. Moon pies, RC cola, but we have a real good time.
I've yet to see those moon pies.
Mary chicken running with the traveling man. Left
no,
alone
come
time
on.
with the head in her hand, such a sad case.
Is this going to be on MTV?
Yes, it is. So broken hearted. Come on, baby girl. Said, Mama, gotta go, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of town, tired of hanging around, gotta roll along between the diggings. Just an ordinary story about the way things go round and around. Nobody knows but the highway goes on. Oh, come on, this may be your debut.
I don't think so.
Rolling, 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 ride.
I know, I gotta get some of the stuff done now. Mike showed up and bad to him.
I'll get you up there, baby girl. Shall we call it a day? Sunshine. Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows, everything that wonderful is what I feel when we're together.
Yeah, I gotta go make my phone call.
Oh, man down, man down. Back down, back down. I think it's excess baggage, my friend. It's alive! Alive! Moved. Alright, we gotta get some beer money. We gotta get the hell out of Dodge. Gotta make it that long for what we're gonna do for dinner.
We got some stuff still at our camp.
See, she talks like she's from Louisiana.
Because I am.
Because you is. Baby girl. You're still my baby girl. They say we look out for each other and everybody looks out for us. We have no problems.
No.
Someday we're gonna have mad, passionate sex. All you gotta do is ditch your husband. You're right, honey.
Yeah.
Sugar pie, honey bun.
You trying to get me to sing on that camera? Ain't happening.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's
come
the
on.
evidence.
Come on, baby kitty.
Well, I gotta get this stuff done before Mike gets back.
Yeah, I gotta get shit done too. Another rough day at the office, but moon pies, RC cola, we're gonna have a real good time.
See y'all.
Y'all come back now. Yeah.
My rattlesnake.
Damn.
Sitting right outside my tent for an hour and a half. Wouldn't let me out the tent.
And like I said, we're gonna go up there and use our solar shower and skip and go naked. And make the sun shine. We're gonna get naked.
I have a bikini.
Yeah, not for long, baby girl, not for long. I got soap on a rope too, but that ain't gonna happen. Well, if you don't wear a bikini, that means I get to put on my Speedo. You like my little crack on my butt?
I'm gonna get a picture of that. I got a camera up there. I'll send that in for you.
She's a good old girl. Yep. Oh, on the back now. Anyways, Mikey, I gotta go make some friggin' money so we can get our asses up the hill and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, not go to sleep, but get our asses up the hill anyway.
Yeah, before it gets too hot.
You go make $5. Yeah, before her husband gets back and catches us naked under the shower.
Yeah. Gotta make sure he'll see.
Oh shit.
He'll want to join in.
How many times you spent the night with me, baby girl? You know.
He'll want to join in.
Yeah, well, yeah, just 'cause you like my lily white ass.
It's mine.
Well, you got a little white ass too. I like yours, but I won't be right by your husband naked. I'm sorry.
I don't think that's what he's got in mind.
You're my girl. I got a lighter first. I'm moving kitty
your
cat
lighter?
group one. Hey, how about that shit? Knew I had one.
Where's
somewhere.
Jake?
He's right there. Border Brothers got him. These are our border brothers. These are our friends too. They're all homeless.
Are we getting Jake up
They
here?
poquito English, me poquito Espanol, but we all get along fine.
Yes,
We know enough. We know enough to we can commute each other. So basically, uno más, por favor, Pepe. Simón, I say. No.
I'm kidding.
We're not friends. We're familia. Familia. The guy Carlos I got in a fight with the other day is from El Salvador. He's 53 years old, about 6 foot tall, and a crazy drunken, El Salvadorian. His brother got his head chopped off with a machete, and I guess he watched it when he was younger. And since then, when he started drinking, he used to work down in the machine shop making $600 a week. Lost his job from drinking on the job. And nicest guy you ever want to meet until he starts drinking. He comes up and tries to get all touchy-feely with us. He puts his hand on my brother, or he put a hand on me. I walked away from him. He put a hand on my brother. My brother socked him in the mouth. That was the first time. And we came over here, and he split, and we called 911. Cops came, put him to bed instead of taking him to jail. If they were taking him to jail, I wouldn't have spent the last 3 days in jail.
Yeah.
He came over here and started getting touchy-feely with her. So we laid him down. We beat the living crap out of him. So I thought,
Yep.
15 minutes. We started pushing our carts down to the recycling center at Mason Devonshire.
Again, right
And here it
behind
comes
us.
again, right behind us. Going down there. In front of the Melody Nursery, right there, underneath the U-Haul sign. Right there, bro. By the U-Haul sign that says Melody Nursery. You got it right there. There's still blood stains over there. I think they washed most of it down. You can see the blood circles. Or cracked them upside the head with the bottle. And I'm the most peaceful guy you ever want to meet, man. But you don't touch a lady I'm with, ever. You never mess with a lady I'm with.
He never lets anybody touch us.
No, you don't touch the ladies I'm with. They're my friends. They're my familia. They're my friends. They're family. This is my little sister. Although I'd like to make her my lover. She's married. That ain't gonna happen, but.
Yeah, you'll have to meet my husband. He's got the wild hair.
Oh yeah, he looks like Billy Idol.
Yeah.
Looks just like Billy Idol. One of those guys you want to meet, though.
You got the bleach blonde hair going
I'm gonna make
everywhere.
sure. I plan on riding my bicycle up the hill. I'll go buy her half pint and shit, and I'm gonna walk her ass up the hill. Walk my bike up the hill. Got a new bike though. Got a nice bike. Put a new rack on it today.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Ain't it cool?
Cool. I'm gonna get a little basket for mine.
I want to get a little basket.
And a bale?
Yeah. Ching ching, ching ching. 30 days, half September, April, June, and no wonder. All the rest have peanut butter, all except my dear grandmother. She had a little red tricycle. I stole it. Remember when you went away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, haha, they're coming to take me away, oh, hee ha ha. The funny part, where life is beautiful all the time. I'll be happy to see all those nice young men in the clean white coats, so they're coming to take me away, haha. You thought it was a joke, and so you laughed when I had said that losing you would make me flip my lid. Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, haha, they're coming to take me away, oh, to the happy farm, where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see all those nice young men in green like coats, and they're coming to take me away, haha. To the happy place, where trees and flowers and chirping birds and basket weavers are sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes. That's all I have to say about that. It's not marijuana, it's tobacco. I don't do drugs. Don't use drugs. It'll ruin your life.
I don't know. I just drink. Which, figure that's a bad enough habit. I don't need to acquire any new ones.
just like the other one. You've been hanging on to it, and I sure would like a hit. Don't bogart that joint, my friends. Pass it over to me. Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me.
Oh, gosh.
I gotta get youngster home now. It's been a fun day at the office, so nice seeing y'all. Y'all come back now, yeah?
You just got a kiss for me.
You give him a kiss for you, baby girl. He's my brother. He's my nephew. Ooh, now you got lipstick on your face. Oh shit. She does that to me every day. Puts brand new lip. Oh, like the day I got drunk and they made me up. I didn't let them put me in a skirt, but man, they're putting the makeup on me and shit. And
he's like, don't you tell any of the guys, and all
also, all the guys
up.
walk up on me. I go, oh shit.
Busted.
She painted one nail, this one. In fact, there's still some polish on there still.
Yeah, there he is.
I'm gonna go home, do her nails, shower her, clean her, groom her. Maybe do her if I'm lucky.
Yeah. Better be my husband home.
Better be your husband home, yeah. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Moon pies, RC Cove, we're gonna have a real good time. Welcome to Chatsworth, home of the free, land of the brave.
Yeah. Yep. I gotta get back or I'm gonna get in trouble if he finds out I'm hanging out down there.
Yes, ma'am.
I promised him I'd go make my phone call to the treatment center. I got called by a case manager.
Flowers in her hair, flowers everywhere. I love my flower girl. Was she reality or just a dream? Probably just a dream because I can't get down your pants.
Probably.
Thank you, Mikey. Thanks for the entertainment.
Oh, yeah. You gonna do a dance?
Give my sister a big wet kiss and a hug from me. From her baby brother.
This is your bag?
And you give your dad a pat on the back and say, hey, hello, how are ya? How do you like me now?
Bend over.
Daddy, wake up. Wake up, your nephew's here. Yeah. Big man down. Here you go. Now these are the children of Chatsworth. This is our future. Here we go, guys. Come on. This is our future. We're next to the train tracks here at Canoga. This is our future children. Alright. Yes. Alright, guys. Yeah. Hold on, hold on.
I want a videotape too.
I think you guys got the same camera.
Oh, sorry.
Come on. Oh, you grab her. Yeah. You go, guys. You go. You should have a freight train come by here anytime. All right, man. When we were kids, we couldn't do that with our twins. Hey, Art. Don't hurt yourselves. What are you filming me? Film the kids. Right on, bro. Cool. Cool. My daughter used to do this. She turned 16. Yeah, all right. Go real at it. That's the oldest building in Chatsworth is Munchbox. Man, they got good food there too. Beautiful women. They're all beautiful women. We'll go by and film them too. You got nice boobs. These are the train tracks in Chatsworth. Got double tracks going each way. where a lot of people decide to commit suicide, but not me. I want to live. This is the oldest living establishment in Chatsworth that's still here. It's been here since 1955. Munchbox, they got really, really good food. Make lots of money. Notice all the flags around Chatsworth too are kind of cool. They put them up Memorial Day and they leave them up till they fall down. Kind of built the place up a little bit. Back used to be in the 60s. Still a great place to live. Best burgers in town, Munchbox. Candy Cat 1. Titty bar, right? I used to go there with 18. Now you gotta have ID. No matter how old you are, you gotta have ID. I remember when I was a kid, I used to drive by there, my dad just face turn our head. Because I was raised Mormon. One of my liquor stores right there. I got different prices at different stores. He's cheaper on beer, but he's cheaper on the vodka for the ladies. The ladies like their vodka. Candy Cat, there you go. Candy Cat is where it's at. Candy Cat is where it's at. Titties and beer, titties and beer. We're going to see this, some titties and beer. We lost our friend to Chatsworth. You want to be country, put on your boots and shit, this is the place to go. You want to be redneck rock and roller. So the battery go. It's going to be the day. Oh damn, I think it's going to be Steel Reserve. Oh yeah. Breakfast of Champions. And a half pint for the ladies. Cheap shit.
That's it. That's it. Hey there. That's $5. They have me busy today with the change, huh?
What's that?
They have me busy with the change today.
Want to hear all that?
Okay. Alright.
Am I good for a quarter?
Alright.
Are you guys CBS, NBC, or whatever?
Sure. Hi, I'm Teodoro. I'll be the next president of the United States, and you're going to be in my cabinet.
Yeah, buddy. This is my good buddy Nick.
It's gonna be the mayor of Chatsworth, that.
Yeah, Mayor Chatsworth. There you go.
Yeah.
Mayor Chatsworth.
Up the hill by Canada.
Are you a quarter
Do
tomorrow?
you want a double bag?
Yeah, if you don't mind. It'd be a good idea. We don't drop it.
Dr. Stan, a problem?
Nah, have a good day.
Yeah.
Gotta
Tell
go-
tell
gotta
your
get the
brother
little-
to come here and pay his debt.
He's laying in the dirt right now, passed out.
Let him die. No,
I'm not gonna let him die, but,
it's okay.
you know, I'll feed him, but I ain't gonna give him no more booze.
Okay. I'm not gonna give him the credit anymore.
I don't blame you, bro.
See ya.
You know I'm good for you. Know I'll pay you back your
Even
quarter
if he's
tomorrow.
dying, I
I
don't
paid
care.
you your $1 this morning. I'll pay you your
Okay,
quarter
we'll
tomorrow.
go. Because I forget.
Nah, Nicholas, thanks.
Yeah.
That's my favorite liquor store. Hey, Nick. Gracias. Homeless in Chatsworth.
What?
The homeless people in Chatsworth.
Homeless people in Chatsworth?
Yeah.
How's it going? I make documentaries for a living too.
Yeah. They do it for a college project.
Oh, which college?
Bob Chatsworth, I just met. Your name is?
My name's Richard.
Richard, I'm Stan.
And this is Mike, and right now I'm going to go retire to my dumpster, and it was great seeing you. I'll
Have
talk
a
to
good
you
day.
guys later.
Have a good day, Richard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Give me a call. Keep in touch with me. I'm always looking for people, and I'm looking for hungry, aggressive people to shoot.
We're watching this come down. Chatsworth train station. You'll have the probably 3:30 Metrolink going through right now. Here it comes. Coming up. Metrolink. You always gotta watch it before they cross tracks, because next thing you know, the train's gonna come the other way. There's 2 tracks here. I've seen 3 people get run over here. Not a pretty sight when a train drags your ass down the street. Down the tracks, I should say. Skateboarders are gone, but the seats are good hangouts to drink beer, but the cops kicked us out. They put us in our own little spot now. We have our special spot.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is my sister's son.
All right, Mike. I'm not homeless.
I know you're not.
I'm hourless.
Hourless.
They said he called me within 2 days.
Yeah, no money.
I have to have an appointment to go in and get checked in. They have to call me and let me know they have room. Since I don't have the $200 fee,